Guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Roha and this is just another episode of how to get a job in Japan, or to be more specific, how to get an English teaching job in Japan. Okay, so I've done two other videos, part 1, part 2, and this I think will be the final part on how to get a job in Japan, hopefully, because I don't know, sometimes it gets really exciting just sharing all these opportunities with you guys. So anyway, this is part 3. So in today's video I will be talking about how to get an English teaching job through companies. Now there are so many companies that do hire English teachers, which means that you don't need to go through the whole application and visa sponsorship by yourself. The companies actually assist you with all of that. Okay, so there are a lot of companies such as Jet, there's Aeon, there is Interact, and there is Gaba, Altia, and I don't know if I've left out any, but all these companies' websites, I am going to list them in the description of the video. Guys, always check the description, all the links will be listed there. So I think I will be listing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 websites that you guys can check out. Considering that you guys want to be English teachers, please don't be lazy. Take your time, read. So go to the website by yourself and see how you can apply. All right, the websites are really well outlined and it's so easy for you to use. All right, so but today I am not going to be focusing on all 5 of these companies. I've selected my top 2, which I think are really good, and I'll tell you guys why. Okay, so before we begin with the 2 companies that I chose, I need to tell you guys that salaries usually range between 18,000 to about 23,000 USD per year. So if you are asked what is your expected salary, then now at least you have an idea. But this idea is basically based on my personal research. So guys, please check, and at least, like I said, now you have an idea. So if you're asked what you expect a salary, you can always go with what I told you guys, all right? And what do you lose by saying 23,000, since that's the best salary that I found, okay? So also with the requirements are usually listed on the website. So please, you guys, check. I cannot do this for you guys, but in other videos we've spoken about basic requirements, which is basically a degree, in a bachelor's degree in any field or any course, and then you must have learned English at school for 12 years, which most Namibians have, right? And then third, of course, you need to have an interest teaching children, and you know, because that's what you're going to be doing, right? So I have selected 2 companies today, which is Jet and Aeon. Okay, let's start with Jet. Why Jet? So Jet has a fixed salary. So there are companies like Gaba that do not have a fixed salary. So you're basically paid per lesson or per hour or per whatever it is their rate is, which leaves you wondering, do you really know how much you're going to be paid and how many lessons are you going to have, and is it, you know, is it going to be enough for you? You really don't know, right? So I prefer jobs that have a fixed salary rather than an hourly rate or a per lesson rate, okay? Which is why I chose Jet. So Jet has a fixed salary, and it is also the best salary among all 6 companies that I researched on, okay? Number 2, when it comes to housing, right, it's really difficult for you as a foreigner to get a house in Japan. Let's be clear on that. It's really difficult. Most of the landlords don't even want to rent houses to foreigners. So it's easier when your company looks for a house for you or an apartment for you, okay? So with Jet, their housing strategy is highly subsidized. So when Jet finds a house for you, they subsidize it for you highly. Like, I know that there are people that literally pay only 35 to 40 USD per month for their apartment, and that's because Jet actually highly subsidizes your house for you, which is really good, okay? Number 2, Jet actually pays for your flight to go to Japan and to return to your country, so to and fro, right? Which is really good, okay? And the next one is Aeon. Okay, so why Aeon? So Aeon also has a fixed salary, and although their houses are subsidized, they are not highly subsidized. Okay, so they usually pay anything that is after 50k yen. I'm only going to mention it in yen. You guys have the internet, you can always go and convert the currency by yourself. Okay, so anything after that, they subsidize it for you. So I even know someone that only pays 285 USD per month. Everything else is paid by Aeon. Okay, and then salary wise, Aeon has the second best salary according to my research. Okay, and what else? And the other benefit of working for Aeon is that you kind of have an option on where to live, because they've got like schools or centers all across Japan, and they sort of give you an option and they ask you where's your preferred location or your preferred area, and then you can tell them where you think you might want to live. Okay, now these are the benefits that I decided to focus on because I think they are some of the most important benefits. Okay, other benefits, please check by yourself. Go to the website and check. Okay, I'm going to list all the websites in the video description below. So open where it says video description, click on the website link, go to the website, read the job requirements, and apply for the job. Okay, because usually when you go, let's say you go to Jet's website, right, and you go to jobs, you find a job, you select the job you want to apply for, and then you check what are the requirements, what's the job description, what's expected of you, how much are they offering to pay you, etc. So all the information is literally there. I don't even have to do it for you guys. It's that easy. Okay, it's that easy. So go on the website, check the information, apply for the job. That's it. Okay, any questions, please comment below if you have any questions or any doubts or anything you'd like to know, or maybe if you feel like I've left out anything else. So like I mentioned, the other companies, I am not going to go into detail on them. What I'm going to do is instead I will paste the links of those other companies. If you guys are interested to check out those companies, you can go do that by yourself, check them out, read what the company is all about, the jobs, what are the requirements, how much are they paying, is it a fixed salary, I could have been wrong, or are they offering you per lesson or per hour kind of rate. Okay, hope you guys have a wonderful week or a day ahead, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to stay tuned for more opportunities that I'll be sharing with you guys. All right, happy 2023, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao.